Spend it wisely. I don't know.
Choo-choo coins.
You're
Flip side. You gotta see what they look like on the other side too. Ta-da!
Did they fix it?
Thank you, Eddie.
Now, when they bought the trains, they actually bought two ones that are, weirdly enough, sister locomotives. They are literally...
The change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise. Telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is truly special. Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake!
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put! Come here. Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Walt Disney World is a tribute to the philosophy and life of Walter Elias Disney, and to the talents, the dedication, and the loyalty of the entire Disney organization that made Walt Disney's dream come true. May Walt Disney World bring joy and inspiration and new knowledge to all who come to this happy place. A magic kingdom where the young at heart of all ages can laugh and play and learn together. Dedicated this 25th day of October, 1971, Roy.
And just to try to despair, you leave the Pennsylvania station out of quarter to 4. Read a magazine and then you read one more. Dinner in the diner,
I mean, are we even surprised?
It does feel very comfortable, I must say.
That's a treehouse? Oh, it's in the back. I see that. Yeah. Yes, we have one too.
Gotta represent.
For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside this boat, and supervise your children. You brought them along. I didn't. I come here to get away from mine. I'm not watching yours for you, right? There we go. Welcome, crew. My name's Chuck, and I'll be your skipper, alligator wrestler, swimming instructor, and lion tamer for the next 2.5 weeks on a cruise that can only happen here in the Magic Kingdom. We're going to travel across 3 continents and down 4 of the greatest rivers in the world, beginning our journey deep in the endangered rainforest of South America. On a river they call the Jungle Sea, the Amazon, where everything grows larger than life, including the butterflies. Now, their wingspans can go from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. That's pretty impressive, but I'm going to tell you something. That makes them the rulers of the jungle. See, y'all just learned something. Some people say they're monarchs. I don't get that, but whatever. Much of the water in the Amazon is supplied by waterfalls such as Inspiration Falls. Now, we call this Inspiration Falls because it usually inspires sensible folks to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, ooh. Ooh. Everybody say, ah. That's inspiring. So we'll continue onto the Congo River in the deepest, darkest portion of Central Africa. And you know what? We're just going to see how far this boat can go. Yeah, the jokes aren't going to get better, trust me. Now, ahead of us, that is the boat's baits and bites. Now, this shop was opened by some of our skippers to make sure you've got all the supplies you'll need for a trip in the jungle. They do a great job as long as you need a boat or fish, but I don't see anybody. Canoe? Something must have scared them off. Any ideas? What are you looking at? Oh, that's a giant python. You know, they can grow up to 24 feet. I can only grow 2. Think about that one. Right? Oh, really? Okay. See what happens when you leave a door unlocked in the jungle? You're going to get an uninvited house guest. But they didn't want the thing that Jeep wouldn't start. So someone got it to turn over. I told you the jokes were getting better. I didn't say they couldn't get worse, all right? We're now on the Nile River. The Nile's the longest river in the world at over 4,000 miles. And if you think you're still in the Congo, you're in denial. That is an African elephant. You can tell he's an African elephant by the large, floppy ears, shaped like the continent of Africa. Now, the easiest way to tell he's an African elephant, we're in Africa. Don't overthink it. Simple answers, right? All right, Tiny, you want to show him that trick? All right, speak. Louder. Spray water. Really, Tiny? Sorry about that. We've been working on it. We're trying. All right, we got all sorts of animals here on the belt. We have stripy horses, horses with horns, long neck horses, and those great things, they're new. Now the lions are happy. You know they have their favorite meal, stripy horse on the rocks. They told me they're not hurt if they're watching it while it sleeps. They're lying. All right, so the guy on the bottom is Skipper Felix. Now today was Felix's first day here at the Jungle Cruise. Ironically, it will be his last day here. He took a boat out. He wasn't supposed to. You know what? We're not going to talk about Felix. There's my friend Ina. Everybody say hi, Ina. Hi. You'll be able to see Ina hang up that tree. We don't have to fill out any paperwork going to that. There's nothing else over there, right? Right. All right. Now, we're heading into crocodile country, and I'll tell you what, danger lurks around every bend. And you don't have to believe me. You can ask old Smiley. He has been here for 100 years, just looking for a handout. So if you want to give him one, make sure it's your left. That way you're all right. But you really don't need to worry about him. It's the one next to him. That's Ginger. She snaps. She's a tough cookie. I know it's a crummy joke. That is Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous explorer Dr. Albert Falls, founder of the Jungle Navigation Company. Probably not important to you, but we'll go over that later. Y'all in the back might want to lean in. You're going to get wet. All right, they're paralyzed with fear. They're not moving. It's okay. We made it. Now, sometimes I get out. Now, I landed my job, but I think it is plain to see. I just kind of dropped in one day. I took a crash course, and I've been winging it ever since. Don't worry, it is the tail end of those jokes. Uh-oh. All right, so we got hippos. All right, hippos are the most dangerous thing out here. They can easily roll a boat over. But flip that boat is a stern warning not to mess with the hippos. All right, I've had enough of this. No more begging. I'm not throwing any more kids overboard. You leader, I see you over there. I've had enough of this. So here's the jumbo cruise, but don't monkey around. Those are eight. And that chip in the front found a microphone, so let's listen to what he'll say. That's pretty good. Whoa! I'm so sorry, kids. Do not repeat what that chimpanzee said. Y'all be in a lot of trouble. You know what? Nothing bugs her. But I'm gonna tell you what. Those butterflies are not what they used to be. Caterpillars. All right, crew. I have a special treat coming up. It is a once-in-a-lifetime event. The eighth wonder of the world. Get the cameras ready, because here it is, the backside of water! Woo! Now don't try that at home. You will hit your head on a faucet, and don't ask me how I know that, okay? All right, well, we're now on the Mekong River, deep in the heart of Southeast Asia, and I don't recognize this entrance. This could lead to treasure, it could lead to a dead end. Most likely going to lead to a gift shop. What do you think? Should we go for it?
Yeah!
All right, so here's something for you to think about. I'm not a captain. Captains go down with the ship, and that ain't gonna happen. I'm a skipper, and that means I'm skipping out at the first sign of danger. You see me leaving this boat, you might want to follow me. Don't worry, she volunteered to be the captain if the boat sinks. Questions? No? Good. All right, guys, you gotta sit down for me, please. I'm the only one don't stand up here. I don't need competition. Now, no trip to this jungle is ever complete without a visit to the gift shop. I warned you the gift shop was coming, okay? So don't act surprised. Ours is different, though. It is that they lost it. You found it. That's right. Yesterday they lost stuff. Today you're going to find stuff. Like the little monkeys trying to break a record. Or these guys having a boxing match. It'll be brief. Now, in a few moments, we will pull on the dock. And I do need everyone to remain seated, keeping their hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And supervise your children. Once you start exiting the boat, if you notice that your shoes are filling with water, you got out on the wrong side. Get back in and try again. Any children left behind after midnight will become property of the Walt Disney Company. We take them to Small World, bolt their shoes to the floor, and teach them a song in 37 languages. If you happen to have older kids you're looking to bring home, we can help out there. We will teach them how to drive boats and tell bad jokes. Now, if you're ever wondering about the training here, well, it's not that bad. When I got here, my trainer gave me a handful of marbles, told me to put them in my mouth. Every time I told a joke, a marble fell out. When I lost all my marbles, she said, congratulations. Now, after all that, if you still have this urge to come back to the jungle again, don't play cards out there. It is full of cheetahs. They say they're not cheetahs, they're lion. But hey, what a rhino. Speaking of lions, anybody know why a lion likes their barber so much? It's their main man.
I was just going to say that. I was going to say main man. I've never been here before.
What kind of lion does not roar? A dandelion! That's not a lion.
You just let me out of the box here.
Did you hear about the horse that tripped? He's falling and can't get you up.
Oh.
Why do bees have sticky hair? They use honeycombs. What's the scariest plant in the jungle? Bamboo!
Ooh.
You hear about the scarecrow that got an award? He was outstanding in his field.
You got dad jokes.
Why do tigers have stripes? They don't want to be spotted.
Take me back, man.
What do you call a cow that has just been knighted? Sirloin. Which is faster, hot or cold? Hot. Yeah, you know why? You can catch a cold. Here's one I didn't used to like, but I had to explain it to a science teacher, so I kind of like it now. Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Owl.
Owl who?
Yes, they do. Yeah. Then she tried to explain to me the cold versus hot thing scientifically. I said, no, you don't get to do that. Outside an owl makes no. Now, here's where I used to fill the time with the cannibal jokes, but I can't do that anymore. They said those were tasteless. I don't know. Barbecue sauce and finger food. Just gonna say. Now, if I keep going, I'm sure the boss will give me a piece of his mind. I will choke it down, but I just don't think he's got enough to spare. I mean, last week, another one of our managers made an excellent stew.
Oh.
We'll miss her.
It's been 84 years.
Look at him go.
And they're off to the races.
All right, get in position. Got it.
Am I right?
We're adults here, guys.
Are we really though?
No time for this.
Am I right, ladies?
We don't have time for this kind of nonsense.
Well, what kind of nonsense would you like to see?
Where'd you get out of here?
Be careful, there are alligators and snakes in the area, by the way.
Ah, great.
Oh, I can't use my flashlight because.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
When I went to Dark Harbor, I bought like one of those light
Holy
necklaces,
crap.
and if I didn't, I would have died. I would have tripped myself or fallen overboard.
Oh my god. Are we going into the depths of Disney?
I feel like we're at odds. Also, this is.
Whoa! I was kidding, but no, look at it.
No, yeah. What?
Down here, it's our time.
Wow.
Up there, it's their time. Oh my gosh. The rich stuff, guys. And that's all over the second we find out Lightning McQueen's bucket.
Having fun?
Why? Having fun?
Guess what?
On this week's episode of Ghost Adventures.
Yes, Sarah. Hey, oh, she's gone. She was going for the cheap thrill, but no, she was like, nope, I'm making my way downtown. Oh, now we're by Aunt Polly's.
Never let him guess your next move.
No, I'm coming back, but I'm just like, just look at it.
It's worse that they make you part of the problem.
Because it's like, I should be over here more.
Oh, look at that move.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
We can't even go into Offward.
I was gonna say, that may or may not be a birthday. And yes, well, hot dog. We are so spoiled right now.
And there's men.
Men. Let's see what's going on. There's men. They're actually they'll fresh out. I think.
Come on over. Stand on that side. Here, Matt, you stand on this side too. Hey.
You're gonna launch me?
Hey. No. Hey. Hey, come here, stand on this barrel.
Oh, okay.
If we all stand on this barrel together, we could really get in the rivers of that's right there. I'm like, hi, hi, river, you're real close.
No.
That was water.
Are you okay?
Yes, just wet. There was people behind us and they ran away.
And one more with the hook.
With the hook.
Did you know that a comet is a star with a tail? Come to think of it, Mickey Mouse is a star with a tail too. Small world, huh? Ooh, why did I start playing that tune? We use that on my planet Zork to break the enemy.
We made it! Look at that beautiful 90s font.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream. tomorrow, just a dream away.
Come on, you guys. You got this.
Love you.
Okay.
Hey, there's no line. Really? Would you believe it? There's no line for the people mover? Why would that be? I can't imagine the reason why.
Which will open and close automatically. Enjoy.
That is true.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias. If you had wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for
Oh my god. The little tires going right through the huge puddles. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All visitors from Galaxy N31.
Next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so is the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
That's the beauty of the people mover, is we were just here. Shining at the end of every day, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. The stars, he follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Or do we want to ride Buzz Lightyear before it closes as well? Nobody all at once, please. Oh my god. Also, definitely down now. Oh, hey, keep it going.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral moons of Rising 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
This is a Star Tours voice again, too.
It is.
one last stop and then we gotta get out of here.
Perfect. Hi, boyfriend.
Grand Floridian mac and cheese.
I'm so excited. I'm tripping up over myself. Okay, this is it. Been waiting ages to try this. So good. This is their house specialty, and I can see why immediately.
You excited? It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So good. Oh my gosh.
The doors are now closing. Orlando and Central Florida have so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see anything at all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. It's Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and we hope you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
Did you enjoy your Orlando experience?
Yeah, it was alright. you wouldn't say that it was Muppet Vision 3. That's terrible.
Yeah,
You're right. Needs more sugar.